My money machine go beep, I love the sound that it make. Plus all these racks I'm count, I think that my machine about to break. Secure the bag, yeah, that's the brand, and we get to the bag. These private flights, Miami nice, these Gucci bags full of cash.
We're going to watch for that. I do think if they deny that thing, it could potentially pull. It usually doesn't, but it can. It can pull everything with it. It can pull everything with it. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. On a bigger time frame, got a little something right in here. Not much, but you gonna need to watch out for that. Let's see. My 33% on the spot calls on Tuesday. Thank you. Of course, Dora. I love it. I love it. Eon in the building. What's going on, family? Well, no, I appreciate everybody for listening and following everything and doing what we're supposed to do, studying up, taking the trades when you're supposed to, right? I'm a teacher. I teach y'all what to do. I teach you what I'm seeing on the charts, and then we go from there, right? That's just me. That's just me. So the rest is on you to actually learn what I'm teaching and to actually follow what I'm doing on the charts. That's what this live trading is about. All right. So with that being said, target did hit. So we had a target right here set. I left it on the charts for a reason. So target did hit. If we go to the daily chart, there is a path that I'm looking that needs to follow. It needs to play out. So, I mean, it's looking real. It's looking real good right now. So remember, I wanted us to come down, right? Pop up. So far, we popped up. Let's see where it goes from here. All right. We can pop as high as maybe here, something like that. But yeah, I'd like to see a pop up as far as about here. I think that's about as high as we can go. And then after that pop up, I'd like to see it move down, right? Move down. Now we are getting above. Let's see. We're getting a little high. So we'll have to see. If we take out this high, I don't think it's coming back. All right. Let's see. Ain't gonna chase. No. We don't chase. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. We do not chase. I'm just giving you a nice overview of what I'm seeing in the market, what the chart is showing me. And from there, to be honest with you, there's two things we can do. We can be looking for a breakout because hey, sometimes it happens. I can be wrong. I can be wrong. So this could be, let's see. I had to go to a lower time frame, 30-minute maybe. Need to go lower. I need to see the clear breaks. There we go. Yeah, I can't give it the structure that I want to give it. I think we're getting ready to fall. Let me see. Man, I'm mad right now. Got caught in a reverse split today. Made 19,000%. Today's game ended up being like $60 on shares. Yeah, that happens. What was it? What stock was it? They did a reverse split today. Yeah, Eon, I agree. I agree. All bets. Got you. Yeah, got you. But yeah, Eon, I think this is fake out. I think it's a fake out. I would like to see so Nvidia is still moving. Netflix is not. Let's see what else. Really, it looked like it's just Nvidia pulling this motherfucker. Like, okay, so Meta's moving. That's what it is. Meta, Microsoft. Okay, so those are moving. Let me see. Are these? Ooh, look at Meta. Y'all know we don't trade Meta. Don't nobody get FOMO. Don't nobody get FOMO now. We don't trade Meta. Don't you try to chase that now. Don't you do it. Right? Not even shares. Nope. Don't you chase it. I would not chase it. Once again, I can't tell y'all what to do. I can just tell you what I would do. I could show you on charts why I wouldn't do certain things. Y'all got to be your own person. Y'all grown. Y'all are grown. All right. Y'all are grown. I know some of y'all want to chase this. Somebody said, not even shares? I'm not touching that shit. No, no, no. Thank you, Eon. Eon's like, why would y'all even want to buy that? Seriously. But that is the psychology that gets most people. That's just I'm telling you. That's the psychology that messes most people up. And then y'all wonder why 90%, 95% of traders fail. Now you wonder. For that same question. For that same question, Trail. That same, I'm telling you. And yeah, Gino, I agree with Eon. Most of y'all who, if you don't have 25K in your account, I personally would just suggest switching off to swing trading. Don't force day trading and PDT. Like, I just switch to swing. Like literally, if I got $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, literally me personally, if it was me, this is not financial advice. It's just if this was me, I bag back. I'm watching people over here in the group making 6, 7, 8, 900% on swing trades. I bag back if I had $3,000, $2,000. I bag back and I'd scale in maybe $200, $300 at a time, for the swing trades, and then just eat. Wait on those 800,000% gains, and that's what I personally would do. And I'd work my way up, and maybe take 1 to 2 day trades a week. That way you still fit in PDT, you still make your money on the big end. So if I got $3,000 and I'm scaling in $300 at a time, that'll give you technically 10 scaling-ins. But if I had $3,000, I'm scaling in 300 at a time. Maybe that'll give me maybe, I don't know, 8 scale-ins. So instead of doing 10, I do 8 scale-ins, and then that'll leave $600 to day trade with. That literally is what I would do. Literally. All right. So for any of my new folks who are here, don't force the PDT on yourself. Right? No, I wouldn't force the PDT on yourself. So I take my time, scale in on, pick one to two night. If you got $3,000, you need one trade, one stock to trade. IWM, we're trading that. The SPY, these two are fairly affordable, right? And from there, I scale in, where we supposed to scale in, and then we go from there. All right. But I would not force, I gotta change to a cash account so I can trade more. It's like, nah, I wouldn't do that. Most people are not that good anyway to be trading that much, to be honest, right? So that's just me. That's just me. Let's see. What are we trying to go get here? I'm just checking out some of these to see what's going on in the landscape. And it is making sense now. Yeah. So there it is. There it is. Let's see. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, let's see what we are doing. We're making new highs, but are we making new RSI highs? No, we are not. So, okay, so we got divergence. I mean, I wouldn't be touching this. There's nothing about this to say it's buy it. Sorry, Trail. There's nothing about this to say it's buy it. Do you by chance trade gaps on the daily or weekly? If you're trading on the daily and weekly chart, yeah. You're trading on a daily and weekly chart. Yep. What do you think about Netflix earnings? Like that's coming up. Some of the earnings that's coming up. What do I think about it? Yeah, so them sellers are still stepping in. I think this thing getting ready to sell off. All right, let's drop it down into the lower time frames, man. I think this thing is getting ready to sell off. That's fool's gold. I think it's fool's gold. The person that asked me about Netflix earnings, what were you like? What did you want to know about it? Like, as far as the earnings that's coming up, you want to know what I know, what I think about it? Like, what's up? I'm not touching this. Of course, we're in between support and resistance. Let's see. But as you see, I have not touched this chart like since I made these support and resistance lines 2 weeks ago. And these support and resistance lines are still resistance, 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 support, resistance. Let's see, it was resistance here. We got above, took off, resistance, 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 support, resistance. I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. So once again, one of the things that I notice people, y'all have issues with is, let's say we are short. Oh man, we need to go short. A lot of y'all will go, I'm gonna get pushed right here, and then this thing will go back up to revisit resistance. Then it would go, and that's how a lot of y'all lose. Y'all are grabbing stuff in the middle. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Y'all scaling in the middle. You're scaling. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Tay, you said 3 scale ins average in, right? And your ass will average down, and then it'll do something like this. You'll average down, it'll do something like this. You'll average down, average down. And this happens on all time frames, man. It happens on all time frames. Dre, what's good, brother Dre? Dre said guilty. Yes, sir. I think all of us have been guilty of this, though. I think it's part of the learning experience as a trader. Yes, sir, Robert. Tesla is paying us. Let's see. Ben Cool in the building. What's good, Ben? I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. I feel my struggle is not letting anything that killed my contract are short in time. Let's see what you're talking about, Carrington. While we wait on some support and resistance, let me see what you're talking about. You believe most gaps must be closed? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But here's the thing, Carrington. I'm not going to teach you, but I'll give you yes. I'll give you where to go learn it yourself, where to go find the answer. What you need to do, if you're going to trade weekly gaps, what you need to do is you need to go back and find, and I know this sounds like a headache, but you need to go back and find 100 weekly gaps. And then you don't have to write it down. That's why I keep my pen and pad. I write everything down, all my trades, all my everything. I'm writing it down. I will literally back test stuff. But what you need to do is go to the weekly chart, find 100 gaps, and then I need you to tell me on average, gap 1 took 3 months to close, gap 2 took 6 months to close, gap 3 took 8 months to close. And what you need to do is you need to find out how long on average does the weekly chart gaps take to close. I'm not going to teach you, but that's a great place to start, right? That'll get you your answer right there. So all of your time and everything that you need to do, there it is. right? So once again, there's a lot of things that I teach. I'm treading the line. look, Samia's like, stop, that's enough. I'm treading the line, but I can give you that. So you can go figure that out on your own. All right. I'm not teaching no more. I'm done. But I think you can go and do the work. Okay. My STB folks like, you flirting with it, Tay? Don't you say another word. Say another word. That's something I get for you. That's right, said. What's good? Sonya said I'm the unofficial co-host. Pretty much. All right. So let's see. While we wait, I'm sure somebody's wondering what this is. You know, we keep it healthy over here too, right? I'm an overall coach, so we keep it healthy. So this is a smoothie, right? I had the queen make me a smoothie this morning. I'm mixing it up a little bit, so I also like to do smoothies in the morning instead of just juicing. So, all right, we coming down to some support. Let me see what we got. But yeah, it's a nice smoothie, berry smoothie. It's got strawberries, blueberries. I think she put some banana in it. So we eating good over here, man. You know how we do it. So it's a berry smoothie, essentially. That's what we'll say. It's a berry smoothie. She puts almond milk and coconut water in it. Okay, look, they front ran that little support. I wanted to see if it was gonna. Plus, it's too early for me to call. I need to go back and see what this thing is trying to do before I can call or give any alerts. I'll be okay with a scale in on calls right here. I'll be okay with a scale in. I mean, we're flirting around this support. I'll be okay with a scale in on calls. Zero DTE calls. First scale in, please. Don't go too crazy. First scale in. We're gonna allow for 4 scale ins. 474 is where we need to be. 474 is where we need to be. Yeah, I'll be okay with that. Let's see. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. They're trying to take off without me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right. We just got filled. All right. All right. But also, so yeah, while we wait, so let me hold on. Let me put our scale ins here. So we'll just say right in this area ish was scale in number 1. And I want to make you green. Try to keep you on lower time frame. All right. So that's scale in number 1. Honestly, I'm gonna be looking to see if this breaks support. That could be an indicator we need the hell out of there, to be honest with you. If I'm being totally transparent. So I need to see how we want to hold this support level because I'm still bearish on this, to be honest with you. However, we'll see. I'll go scaling number 2 right in here. They kind of already hit it. So let's see if they want to come down and visit this area. Scaling number 2. And honestly, I'm gonna stop right there. Because if it start getting too lower than that, I don't want it. I'm jumping out of there. I am jumping out of there. So give me, yeah, you get down here and you break. Yeah, that's another support, man. Yeah, you break under here. We need to get the F out of there. All right. Stop at close. $72.85. All right. Let me box that in. All right. So yeah, you get down here. I'm out. I'm out. I don't want it. I'm gonna make this line red, and I'm gonna make it a little bit more apparent. You need to get the hell out of there. All right. We're gonna put that underneath there. All right. All right, so from there, let's see. We need to be looking to see if we're gonna break and hold. We did break. I need to see confirmation on it. There it is. Okay. If I get this candle to go close green, that'll be my confirmation. If not, then I'm out of there. Well, I'm not out of there, but we need to wait. All right, let's see what we got. We are holding this support area, so I'm confident. We are holding the support area. So let's see what we have. All right, I'm down 2% right now. There are my buyers. Let's see what we got, buyers. Come on. All right. Okay. Buyers are stepping in. I'm up 3%, 3.4% now. All right, I'm up 4%. Looking good, looking great. I'm up 6%. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we just broke above these buyers. These sellers. They should hold as buyers now. All right. Let's see if we're gonna hold. Let's see if this is gonna hold. Give me this right in here. All right. Yeah. Off to the races we go. Up 6%, 7% now. Yep. Eon said magic. You know what we do, man? We do a little something. All right. So where are my, oh, that's what it is. I'm like, why are you struggling? That makes sense. We gonna have some trouble right here. Definitely gonna have some trouble. And they're kind of front running it. They're front running it. All right, let's see. I would like, so got above them. Let's see. Bills in the shoulder, that's right. You better know it. Yep. And there it is. This should, you need to stay green, I believe. Not unless you want that. I think this wants to stay green though. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I'm like, no, that ain't what you want. There you go. That ain't what you wanted. Okay, now we talking now. Now we talking. I'm up 11%. All right, now, okay. Y'all know not to get too greedy here. You know not to, I'm 15.9%. Y'all know not to get too greedy here. Y'all know how we do. I would not get too greedy here. All right, 20%. I would not get too greedy here. All right, start locking in. Okay, as you see, we went up, tested the yellow line. Let's see what we got here. All right, I've been confirmed. I'm out of there. So I took profit at right at 19% is what I got. All right, so I got 19%. I'm out. Um, yeah, well done, well done. Y'all talk to me. Would y'all lock in? Y'all talk to me. I couldn't have been the only one that got 20%. Y'all talk to me. What'd you get? What'd you get? There we go. Cam said I'm still in. All good. 29%. Good job. Good job. Noel said 12%, 23% Lawrence. Good job. 21% Bobby, 19%. There we go. There we go. There we go. 25%, 10%. There we go. Well done, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all making me proud. Y'all making me proud. So I'm gonna take that one off. We're gonna take this off. I think we're good there. We'll look for one more. Y'all know me. We'll do maybe 2 a day and we out of there. All right, that was solid. That was solid. Uh, let's see. Yeah, y'all called it. Like I said, it didn't want what I was looking at. I'm actually all right. I could be crazy here. I could be crazy here. But when this line touch, I'm going puts. That'll be my first scale in, man. Oh, no, hold on. No, don't do me like that. Hold on. I gotta get in. Come on, hold on. All right. I gotta get in first, baby. Hold tight. Hold tight. All right. All right, let's see. 74 strike price. Let's see. Let's scale in number one. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I've just been filled at hitting this line. I set my order to hit that line. We got sellers up here, so I'm gonna say scale in number two for puts needs to be. Let's see, maybe somewhere in here. And then scale in number three. I don't even know if we need a number three, but just in case. Let's build us up some support. I think that's good support right there. I'm gonna be conservative. I'm gonna be a little conservative. We're gonna say that's the support line. All right. All right. Let's see. We need a break of this support. Break the support. Let's go. Let's go. Break my support, please. All right, there it is. If I get this candle to close red, come on. If I get this candle to close red, off to the races, baby. Off to the races. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, I'm up 3% right now. That candle didn't close red. It's all good. This is a put, 0 DTE. All right. 0 DTE put at the money. Y'all know how we play. At the money. We're gonna go from there. All right. I do think they want to come back and revisit, so I'm gonna build in a target. Let's see, down here. I'm not saying I'm holding all day. I ain't gonna hold it to the target, but I do see some areas that we need to get to touch. So I actually do think they're gonna try to get back down here to 473.63. That's a great move. 473.63. That's almost a dollar move on a 0 DTE. That's solid. Same thing. We grabbed support back here from 474.05 to 474.56. That's a 50 cents move. 50 cent move. That's a solid profit. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. All right. I do think they're going to play with this line or with this area for a minute, but they are still holding our first scale-in point. So I'm happy with that. I'm cool. I would like to see them. I think they're going to try to get up and test these sellers. I do. So we're going to have to take a little pain for a minute and then we'll go from there. All right. Skirt is up on Tesla. Yeah, I mean, Tesla and NVIDIA is rocking. NVIDIA is rocking. To be transparent though, I am still short NVIDIA. I am short NVIDIA right now. And I'm probably down 30% on my puts. I'm totally cool with that. Do your thing. Do your thing. All right. Do your thing. And I think I probably got maybe 6,000 on the line. You can take 100% of that. I'd be okay. All right. Do your thing. Yep, Angie. We good though. What's your expiration date, Angie? Oh, you definitely good. Yeah. Mine is 2 months before that. So you should be good. All right. Based on the charts, right? Based on the charts. Okay, so like I got us a little confirmation. I'd like to see a move down here. I'd like to see a move down here. I'd like to see a move down here. ES looks like it's struggling. Let's see. What's good, Kyle? We are confirmed. We should see a move down here. I mean, there it is. Yeah, I'm up 5%. 5% on puts. 5% on puts. I think everybody should have had enough time to get in. I called it back here to get into puts, 0 DTE. It's stuck around here for a minute, so everybody should be in. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm up 10, 12% now. This is beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I want to see some more. I don't think I could be wrong. It could mess with us. I could be wrong. It may not want to continue because we do have buyers right here. But I really want to see more. Not being greedy. I don't know if let's see. Well, we probably should take profit maybe right in here. We probably should get out. Right about 12. We got 12%. I'd be okay with that. Be okay with 12%. But it's 13 now, 13%. All right. I'll be okay with that. Yeah, they just broke above. Yep. I think they're gonna try to run this thing the opposite way. For a minute. All right, that's solid though. That's 2 great day trades. Calls. We had 20% on. And spot puts. We just took 13% on those. What did anybody else? What did y'all get on those puts? I want to make sure I'm not the only one that was there. So Lawrence took 15%. Fred, good job, Fred. 25%. Trail said, "Damn, the live over that fast." I know how we do, man. We in and out. We can find these moves in the market all day. Cal took 32%. Good job, Cal. We got 15%, 16%, 12%, 14%, 25%, 10%. Good job. 15%. Good job. 20%, 34%, 12%, 12%. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's it. That's it. That took us not even an hour. And I was talking during the first part of it. So no, that's solid. That's a solid day. It's a solid day. Let's see. Yeah, y'all know me. I don't like to overtrade, but I do want to say this real quick before we go into because I'm gonna let YouTube go here in a minute. But I want to say this on YouTube. Number one, I did mention a swing trade on YouTube because I don't think most people in the Discord are in NVIDIA. That's why I mentioned that, and I'm okay with that. YouTube can have that one. Number two, I don't think many people are willing to go short with me on NVIDIA because NVIDIA is taking off. People are like, you would be crazy to go short on NVIDIA. They did me like that with Tesla. And you see who got the last laugh with that. But anyway, Brian, that's hilarious. But what I will say is before we leave, for anybody who's wondering what the significance of taking, what was that? We'll say 474.58 to 474.26. So 20-cent moves, right? Anybody who's wondering what's the significance of a 20-cent move? If you can catch a 20-cent move twice a day, you can make 12 to 20% twice a day, which would be, let's just say on average, we'll say 15. So let's just say 30%. You can make 30% on your money a day, right? Now, a lot of people, that's nothing. They just kind of throw that under the rug. However, 30% a day, let's just say on $1,000. So if you're trading, let's say you got 10, 20K in your account, but you only trade with 1,000. You scale in, right? $1,000. 30%, that's $300 a day. You do that 4 days a week, because you know we don't trade on Fridays. You do that 4 days a week. 300 times 4, that's $1,200 a week on your $1,000 that you were trading, right? $1,200 a week times 4 is what? $4,800 a month. $4,800 a month trading $1,000. So the day trading still works. Now, don't get me wrong, I like swing trading better still. Still like swing trading better. But for my people who want to day trade and you're wondering, what's the significance of these little ass moves? Compound, baby. And if anybody in your family or because you'll get somebody on YouTube or Instagram who's a hater, I'm telling you, anybody who tells you that ain't shit, they, first of all, don't know what the hell they talking about. Number one. Number two, I bet you they can't tell you where to put your money to beat that result, because there is no institution, there's nothing really nowhere that can give you 5% a day. Shit, not even close. You'd be lucky you put your money in the bank and get 5% a year. So that's why I say, don't let your family member, because some of y'all got some stinking thinking type of family members. Don't let your family trick you out of your bag. That's right, Anthony. You make 15, people make $15 an hour. We do that in 15 minutes. We do that in 15 minutes. Those Doji family members, for real. So yeah, don't let nobody trick you out your bag, man. You get a lot of people and you just never know who they are. They could be, for me, it was my ex-wife. She tried to trick me out my bag a lot. I mean, you just gotta be careful, right? You gotta be careful. Fred said 15 minutes, that was a 30-second trade, right? But I like to be a little conservative with it. Well, yeah, we make our money, and it doesn't take us long. It doesn't take us long. Now, keep in mind, as this compounds, compound. Let's say you get because you're swing trading too. So let's say you get to $100,000, right? $200,000, I don't know. And you want to start trading 10K per trade, right? 10K per trade, you start scaling it because you got the money. Like, I got 200K, 10K ain't nothing. I got 300K, 10K ain't nothing, 15K, right? Then what happens is you start doing 10, 20% twice a day on 10K, 10, 20%. So don't let these little bitty baby moves fool you, right? Knick-knacking to an M, that's right. That's what we call it in STB, we call it knick-knacking accounts. So we knick-knack our way to a bigger amount of money. We've seen Troll, shout out to Troll. I'm not sure if he's here right now, but we've seen Troll go from $600 to $45,000, right? And all he did was knick-knack. $30 here, $50 there, $100 here, and then you build and you grow. You build and you grow. So once again, please stay focused. We're gonna get to this bag, all right? With that being said, we're gonna let YouTube get on up out of here, and we're gonna look at some swing trades, and we're gonna have some fun, all right? Let's get it.
Secure the bag, yeah, that's the brand, and we get to the bag. These private flights.